everyone. Let me make sure you can hear me before I start talking. All right, we should be good. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Petunia and Tristan, Holy Night, SMG Morgan. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. And yes, howdy gobble Kutumi. Oh, hello, Brandon. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? Because for me, I'm thankful for bleh. There you go. I can do it again. Nice music you have for this background or for the loading screen, or maybe both. The loading screen song is actually from that little thing with the fish and everything. It's from a old PlayStation demo disc. This music now is the one that I did. Vanguard, I didn't check Discord. I have my note right here. I just read it. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. And I will check. I will check tonight. I promise. Oh, we have tank building today? We do have tank building today. Yay. I feel like it's been a little while since we did it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do need I go back and forth on whether or not I'm going to wear my glasses, but it's going to happen. I feel like I'm having a stroke watching the pre-stream. Yeah, Tristan. It's supposed to make you feel that way. Hello, big sis. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was good. It was good. When saw family and everything, it was very, very nice. Back to the Panzer 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, what tank are we building to? Yep. Today is the Panzer 2. We're working on it ever so slowly. It's a very in-depth tank, so I don't think we're going to finish it tonight, but you're thankful for Joseph Stalin. Okay. Okay, the very day after last stream when we were talking about YouTube stupidity, there was a glitch in the system. If you checked the video description, you couldn't see view count likes. Really? Interesting. I assume they fixed that at this point, maybe? Oh, hello, Jay-Z. How am I going to say your name? Zakatako. I'm not sure what you would like to be called, but you ever read or seen the Tiger 1 Panzer 6 heavy tank in World War II history books? I remember nothing from history class in school, so probably not, or if I have, I don't remember it. Don't forget to switch to your top chat. Oh yeah, you are right. Switch it over to live chat. Thank you, Tristan, right? It was Tristan who said it? Yes. Thank you for the tip, and thanks. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna have dinner. Ooh, enjoy your dinner, Vanguard. To be honest, I thought there wasn't going to be one because of Thanksgiving. Good thing I got home from my aunt's house from Thanksgiving to be able to watch the stream. Hey, that works out well, huh? Yeah, I was like, I'm still gonna keep to the normal schedule, especially since soon there's gonna be 3 streams a week because of the 12 streams of Christmas. Also, I ripped a piece off by accident when I was getting it out. And the reason we're not starting at 8, I was almost ready to start at 8, but I don't know if anyone has an orange cat. If you do, that's all I probably need to say. He dumped all the tank parts. Like, I have a little box over here. I'll show you in a second after I get this piece glued here again. Alright, we'll let that dry. So I have this little, it's not like there's tons in here, but there's little things in here, right? Yep, he decided I'm gonna dump that all over the floor up here. Before that, when we were downstairs, he decided to go in the fridge, and he's been liking to go in the dryer as well. I'm like, can you be just not a nuisance for 5 seconds? Please? I've been installing PC games from disk on my dead grandmother's laptop. Oh, nice. I was thinking of pulling out my old laptop from middle school just to put iTunes on it, just because I found all my old iPods. Well, maybe not found. My mom gave me some of her old ones, and then I had my old ones, and I was like, I'm gonna pull them all out and start using them again. I have too much music, so I can't actually fit all my music on an iPod, but I'm like, I can make like a pretty good, decent playlist, I suppose. Orange Cat did Orange Cat things and destroyed something. Exactly. You understand. You get it. You get it. Let me just fuse this a little more right there. It's just this teeny tiny little triangle right there. Came off. I have a 1/600 Revel Titanic model that I bought for my birthday, and it took a month to put together and to paint and glue, and it sits proudly in my bedroom as glorious as the ship it was. Very nice. Very good, Morgan. Did you see that Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade? If so, your brain screamed excitedly inside when Derpy and Susie appeared. I did not watch it, actually. I was making cookies for Thanksgiving, so I didn't watch it, and then I put on last year's for my kiddos on YouTube, so I missed the one this year. But the good thing is you can watch the old ones and it doesn't really matter because, you know, they're just saying, you know, Happy Thanksgiving. My kids won't notice the difference until maybe they're older. Since I got home. Oh, so you've been doing the games. Gotcha. The orange cat pulled the consuming plastic. It honestly did. It honestly did. Good day, Omega. I hear you have new bees in Australia, and they actually don't hurt anyone. Isn't that exciting? Have you heard of your new bee friends? Luckily, okay. Yeah, luckily the 2 orange cats I have are just stubborn and not that troublesome. Well, yeah, he's a boy cat, he's the biggest cat, and he's a kitten, and he's orange. It's like, it's trouble. At least the only other boy cat we've ever had was the one my mom had, and he used to eat bread, and we started having to put our bread in the microwave because he would eat through the plastic. He was a nuisance to society. He was a gray cat, though. But I'm like, okay, great. He's adorable, but Olympic was the superior ship. Cool. I've installed CNC, Tiberian Sun, and such on said laptop. I have not heard of them, but very cool. Also, when you talk about orange cats, I had to let one in to eat. Of course, the parade is in New York City, right? Yep. I think my mom went once to the parade, because, I mean, New Jersey's right next to New York City, so it's like a maybe 2-hour drive. I'm not really sure, because on the other side of New Jersey, but it's not bad. So the cat is Garfield. No, he's very skinny. Very, very skinny, and he's also white. There are new bees? Yes, Omega, you haven't heard? You have Lucifer bees. Isn't that exciting? Yes, look them up. They're little bees with little horns. The females have horns, like little horns on their head, but they're not like gonna kill you like everything else in Australia. I think it's Western Australia. Mind you, this is all just information I saw from a YouTube short. Could totally be all mythical. These might be mythical bees, but I figured I'd mention it to you. In today, not so breaking news, we found a new creature in Australia, at least according to what I saw. Aren't the new bees called Lucifer bees? Yes, Tristan! Mother, what are those 2 builds? I have not seen them before. Builds of bees? Or these? This is the Panzer too. It's just in half. Unless you're talking about the bees. First you're hearing of it. How did I learn this before? As an American, as America always is supposed to what? We always care about ourselves. How did I hear about this information? Oh boy. My new news is that I've been now falling down the rabbit hole of, what is it called? Dead by Daylight? Anybody play that? I didn't play it yet. I'm just falling down the rabbit hole of like listening to a bunch of videos about it. And I'm like, I probably need to play this. Okay, I already did that piece. I'm just trying to see where we're at. Buildings in New York. Yes, there are buildings in New York. I'm not sure where the conversation is on your end. Arrived. Hello, Ryan. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Popeyes has their own turkey. Ah, interesting. I remember we talked about Popeyes last time, and I still have not been. I still probably will not go. I don't really eat fast food very often. 2 buildings on New York City. Are you making a 9/11 joke, or are you asking a real question? That's what we're trying to figure out here. Are you asking a real question? Basically, I do not watch the news. Oh, I didn't watch the news either. It was just a YouTube short. Hold on. I'm getting warm, and I don't have a hair tie, so the scarf comes off. I eat all the food today. Oh, good. I had potatoes. What all did you guys have for your Thanksgiving? Anything fun? I got back from Japan recently and did my Girls in Panzer pilgrimage to Ori, and my god, I kept fangirling at everything. Well, hello, Donkey. I hope you're having a good day/evening. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, if it applies to you. And that's awesome that you got to go there. I would love to go there one day. That would be amazing. But I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. Hopeful though, hopeful. And if I do ever go to Japan, you know there will be videos of it. Recently, I've been trying out Nano Banana to enhance my character cards into this art style of Girls in Panzer. I can send them to you if you want. You can go ahead and send them. I will try to see them. Because you know how I am with checking things like the Discord. The Discord. Where's H? Oh, there's H. Are these what they want me to do? H3? No. In fact, those ones don't have a number. Oh, wait, no, they do. That is that. What? I'm sorry, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. My goodness, you guys are moving so fast today. I know 2 things about New York City, and that is one of them. I feel like everybody. Sorry, a second point. Yep. Okay, just asking. I haven't played Dead by Daylight, but I've dabbled in it, especially when they added Springtrap. That's the only reason. Because I've been looking up the Five Nights stuff, because my kids are super into Five Nights. Got some Five Nights stuff for my daughter's birthday now. I'm super excited, as that's coming up. And, what else was it? I've got some stuff ordered for that. I got the tickets for the second movie. I even got a free trial of Prime, and I'm hoping that that's on there. That's not the reason I got it. I needed to get it because I needed something to arrive on time. But I was like, oh, I got this. Now I can watch the first movie. I'm gonna see the second movie. Oh, I'm gonna be all Five Nights out. But I wanted to. I started getting recommended stuff for Dead by Daylight, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh wow, they got a lot of characters that I actually really like. And then I realized that my old group who used to play Left 4 Dead together, because I had a group of like almost 8 people, and some of them are no longer in our lives, but not like they died, just like not friends with anymore. And I was like, we should get the gang back together, and instead of playing Left 4 Dead versus, since we don't have everybody, we should see if we can get at least 5 of us together, and we can play Dead by Daylight together, since none of us have ever played it. Because I also am kind of scared to jump in and play when I've never played it before, because everything I'm seeing is telling me that the community is very, very, complex is gonna be the nice word I'm gonna use. I am typing one hand since I'm eating lunch. Oh, okay, Omega. It's my typing skills are failing. That's okay. November 25th was Rosehip's birthday. Happy late birthday to Rosehip. Where the heck do these things go? And I only have 2. I do not have 3. Oh, they're supposed to go... So see right here? Those little edgy things? We're supposed to put these little suckers, teeny tiny, in there. And I don't know if I can do it over this, but we could try. We can try moving this over so I can perhaps show you, or at least see it better myself. What a concept. I could use this to actually help myself. What? No. I don't actually know exactly where these go. I guess... on that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna know if it's wrong. You guys can tell me that I did it wrong, but I'm just gonna kind of go for it. And we'll see what I come up with. I can't work under that. I can't work under it. Bother me. We're gonna put this one right there. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't know how to make this stick here. I think the answer is to lay them in there and then glue them. But this one might have already gotten stuck, which, you know, if that's the case, even better. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me catch up and then I'll struggle. I can't go to Japan. Last time a fat man went there and it didn't end well. He said it was a blast, but Japan said it bombed. Very nice, Tristan. Very nice. Maybe one day fish and man can be friends. I don't know the name of all the food we had, but we had some turkey cookies, cinnamon rolls, macaroni and cheese pie rolls, and some French fried shrimp special for me, since I'm a picky eater. Very nice. Oh, hello, Angel. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving. What do you need on time? What? Oh, what do I need on time? The stuff for my kiddo's birthday party. I was like, so I could risk it and not use Prime, but then I was like, I want to make sure it gets here on time because it's like napkins and plates, but they're all like FNAF ones. So I was like, okay, I should have ordered it sooner and I didn't, but you know, Hindsight's 2020. So I just went for the free trial. I mean, I'll just cancel it after a month. I'm not too worried about it. I've done this before. I just try not to do it too often because I figure eventually Amazon will catch on and be like, excuse me, are you just doing free trials like every so many months to get free Prime? Because it's not worth it to. I don't order enough stuff for Prime to be worth it for me at all. So. Plus, I like having to just save things in my cart until I have like $35 worth of stuff and then placing an order. Because it makes me actually think about the stuff that I want. And broke the thing. Did the light just go off when I hit that? Yes, it did. Oh well. Oh well. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Give me a second. Let me get these pieces on and then I'll catch up while they dry. I'm not doing these pieces right, mind you, but I want to at least get them on here because then it makes me feel like I did something. Something. And put that there. That one looks much better. The other one looks stupid. I'm going to try and get the other one back out. That came right out. Perfect. That looks good. That looks good. Look at where I put them. Well, can you even see it? It's so tiny. No, you can't. You can't. I don't think I can get it to focus. Can I? Can you? Can you focus? Focus. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. There's these two little lines that you can't see. It's a damn shame. I know you wanted to see those two lines so bad. Oh shit, I fucked it up. I mean, sorry. Oh poop. I messed that up. I'm just gonna glue some more. And more. And more. Dumps the entire bottle on it. I'm now just using the glue brush to move the piece around. Alright, not gonna touch anymore. Gonna let that sit. Gonna catch up. Gotta catch up. Oh, and yes, Angel said Leo Leye Loa, the counterclockwise circle. Okay. I Am the Purple Guy and Another 5 Nights are the best song. I don't know if I know both of them. I used to listen to a lot of the songs, but I do like the one where it shows the little kid ghosts laughing at Springtrap as he's like bleeding out. I like that one. I don't know what song that is. The Bonnie song from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 needs to be in that movie. My kids are obsessed with that song. They love that song. Cornbread, pudding, broccoli, rice casserole, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, casserole, homemade banana cream pie, and apple pie. I even said grace before the meal. It's been my thing for a few years now. Very nice, very nice. I just ate potatoes, mashed potatoes, and I ate... Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you, Tristan. Oh. Alright. Well, that was really loud on my end. And I apologize if it just blared your ears out on your end. Where's my thingy? I have it. I have the thing. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you so much. Always appreciated. I'm headed out early, so here's my money. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Good night. That, and remember, the U.S. has cheese caves. What? The origin of government cheese. Look it up. There you go, everyone. I did not know that existed. I don't actually know what that means, but thank you so much, Tristan. Always appreciated. Thank you. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Oh, I missed some people even joining. Oh my goodness. Diana Fire is a good FNAF song. I have not listened to that one either. I am behind, huh? That or The Man Behind the Slaughter, since it's the second... Oh, is that what it's called? I never knew what the name of that one was. I know which song that is. Where the heck do these things go? The motto for the tank building stream, pretty much. Hello, how's it going? Hello, Quackers. Yes, I almost said Quakers again. Hello, Quackers. Hope you are having a good day/evening. I'm pretty sure it's evening. I'm pretty sure we're on the same time schedule if I'm remembering correctly. But I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And we're doing pretty good. How are you doing? Are those party things high quality? I mean, wait, the one I... Well, no, wait, that was before this. So, the things I bought off Amazon, we're going to find out. The reviews are pretty good. I mean, I'll let you know. I'll get back to you on it if you remind me. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. Yes, thank you, Angel. If you like the stream, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, for all the craziness that is in my channel and all the antics I get up to over here. Also, I get paid tomorrow, 1K, and it's Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm bought to be broke. Oh, you're about to be broke. Yeah, but hey, you get paid, and that's good. Glue, consuming is the purple woman. You know, my profile picture is purple. And I do actually like William Afton as a character, so that's fine. But I don't necessarily want to be. Hey, hello, Lynx. Hope you're having a good day/evening and happy Turkey Day. Man, you're children just like me, because when I got into FNAF, I was also crazy about that song as well. Yeah. My kids are just crazy about literally everything. So for my youngest got a lot of Poppy Playtime stuff. My oldest, I got her from Hot Topic a Glam Chica, and she doesn't watch my streams, so a Glam Chica and Glam Rock Chica, that's what it's called, right, from Security Breach, and Roxanne t-shirt, and then I got her like 4 blind boxes, because they're on sale, because it's Black Friday tomorrow, so I got her 4 blind boxes of like little plushy keychains from FNAF. I'm like, I really hope she gets Chica, because she is obsessed with Chica. And Valora. Which she drew me another Valora, but it's over there, so I'm not gonna grab it right now. But she did draw me another one. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. And her one teacher at school is like super happy about her knowing Five Nights, which is also awesome. It's good to have a preschool teacher who's not like, your parents let you watch one. Yeah, cheese caves were and are the result of why you saw those Got Milk dairy ads from back then come from, since they had so many milk and dairy from World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. I think I could be wrong. Well, that makes sense to me, and very interesting. Mission accomplished. I'm also doing good consuming. Thanks for asking. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. The Man Behind the Slaughter. Yes, that's one of the Five Nights at Freddy's songs. It's for FNAF 2. I'm trying to think of which one. There were a couple that I really like. Oh no, you know which one I really, really like? I actually have had it on my iPod since it first came out. It's by Misa? Is that her name? Oh, it's this Russian chick. Well, I think it's Russian. Oh my god, what's it called? There's 2 of them, and now I'm like really messed up in my head. How to Pretend. It is a Sister Location song. It's like perfect. I was gonna say fantastic and perfect, so it came out as fantastic. I started to say that. I made my first ever Black Friday purchase yesterday. Oh yeah? Was it something good? Did you get a good deal? Hopefully. I mean, if you're bragging about it, I assume so. What'd you get? But yeah, How to Pretend is really good. And then she does another one, which is Your Game Is Over, with YGIO, which is harder because there's some translation issues, I guess. But I also kind of like that in songs when things aren't pronounced properly. Maybe it's because I don't pronounce things properly half the time. I think it's endearing, though. Alright, where is this located? I guess we're on the bottom of the tank. And I don't see our little buddies here. So it must be like that. I wish this light was still on for you guys. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Oh, look at that. IT would be so proud. I don't really know if that makes any bit of difference. The light is on. No. Hold on. Oh, now it's on. Okay. We're good now. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. We need some J's. We need some J's. That is... These are J's. Just not the J's I'm looking for. No, maybe this one? No. 61. Oh my goodness. I got little pieces over here too. I got pieces all over the place. Let's see. Fun fact, Zero Escape, it has an anime. Wait, does it really? I don't know if I want to see the anime for it. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. But, I think for... Oh, here it is. I think for, the 12 streams of Christmas, we could play some more of that, because there's gonna be Girls and Panzer stuff going up every single day. I'm like, we could do some non-Girls and Panzer stuff for sure. Why does it look like there's a grate there? I didn't put no grate there. Well, I guess I'll figure that out later. This definitely goes here, so we'll just take care of the bottom and then we'll figure the top out. Glue, 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 glue. And that just chills right there, I guess. Doesn't really feel like it's glued there at all. But we'll just pretend. And then I shall sketch back up. There you go. Now you can see better. I always not very good at not very good. I need like one of those really big ones like the dentist has. My dad has one of those to zoom in on my work. I bought a Lego castle. Ooh, that actually makes a lot of sense. It was an alright deal. It was about 1/3 off of the shop I got it from. However, it was only about 1/5 off of the cheapest shop. So, not too bad. That's not bad at all. I think Lego's a good Black Friday idea. Anything where it's more expensive. Hot Topic I don't generally buy from. The only reason I did was just because it tends to be too expensive. But I was like, well, we got a good deal here. And so I did get something that I'm really hoping it comes in time. All this stuff, my daughter's birthday is after the party, but I'm hoping I have it for the party because I think it would be really cute. I did get from Hot Topic as well, like the security guard vest thingy, like a FNAF one that has like Freddy on the back. I'm like, that would be really cute. I think my daughters, like, they're very into fashion, so I think they'd be very excited to be like, But it's just to match, the party theme and whatnot. And obviously I'll wear it outside of that because it's fun. It's a fun thing. But again, it was on sale and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that too. I also needed free shipping, so. It was that or buy like a bunch more blind boxes, and at some point that was going to become a little ridiculous. But she does like those blind box things. I personally am not a big fan of blind boxes, but that's just me. Bought some shirts and hats a few days ago. Nice, Lynx! Very nice. Speaking of music, I think I have a Consuming Plastic Mandela effect. I remember someone brought up a music band called Depeche Mode, and that rang a bell in my head. Depeche Mode. You've definitely heard Depeche Mode. Most likely you've heard of them. You want me to name a few songs? I can't. Yeah, I said a lyric from Personal Jesus, and you knew it, and you sang a bit of it. What I mean to say was someone brought Depeche Mode in one of your many streams. Yes, someone did bring up Depeche Mode. I remember talking about Depeche Mode before. And Draw Nurse Monica. Yes, that needs to happen too. Yes, we could definitely do that during the 12 streams of Christmas. I am figuring out what days I am streaming for that. So I will dictate what is what beforehand. It won't be random like how it is right now. Maybe I'll even make a cute little schedule and put it up for you guys. If I can get my shit together. Because I got a lot going on that I want to get up for you guys for this end of the year. It's very exciting. I already have all of Merchmas filmed, thank God. I just have to edit it all, but filming it I feel like was the bigger challenge. Barely buy anything in Hot Topic. Too pricey. Exactly, it's too pricey. It's not worth the price. Absolutely not. And it used to be. I used to love Hot Topic as a kid. It was fantastic. I used to go there. I remember I had a shirt I wore to death. I wore it since like beginning of middle school all throughout high school. And then Buffy staked Edward. The end. I loved that shirt. Wore it forever. I don't even remember the reason I got rid of it, to be fair. Actually, no, I think I got rid of it because I was like, no one's going to understand this anymore. Because, I think this is the part that goes up here. I'm about to just throw this up here. You know what? Yeah, I am. I think it is the right piece. So, we're gonna... I think it's close enough. If I visually think it's close enough right now, it's probably fine. But... yeah, the prices are not worth it. Not for what they have now. What is Hot Topic? Hot Topic is a alternative store. Right now it's alternative. It used to be alternative. They always just have kind of tried to play towards being more niche. Now I think it's always been kind of pop culture-y, but so it's always changed. I think they started as a sunglass store, actually. It's a very interesting story because people get annoyed by what they're selling because all of a sudden, for a second there, like, they used to be, like, very heavy gothy when I was younger, and then they kind of went more, like, scene, and then they eventually just went full geek mode, and that was before GameStop. When GameStop only had games, because before they had, like, merch in there, because that was a thing, too, back in ye day. They didn't have merch. It was just, I mean, they had, like, cases for your stuff, but you couldn't buy, like, plushies in GameStop or anything, or, like, the little mugs and all that. I think this goes like this. See, that fits very nicely there. I think that's supposed to be there. I think it looks good there. So now that's where it shall remain. But yeah, so it's just a little store. They're in most malls, or at least they used to be. Admittedly, they're in less malls now, like around my area, but it's because one of the malls is closed and the other one decided to become all high-end, and Hot Topic's not a very high-end store despite the pricing. I also feel like they're one of those stores that once things are on sale, that is the actual price. They just hike up the prices normally. You know, kind of like how Joann's Fabric used to before that went out of business. But what I meant, okay. What date will 12 streams start? 12 days into December or 12 days before Christmas? It's gonna be 12 days before Christmas. Let's see. I wrote this down somewhere. I wrote down when I'm streaming. I think it's gonna start on the 1st. The 1st is, it's gonna start next Tuesday. Not next Tuesday. Yes, next Tuesday. Oh my goodness. I'm doing the 12 streams of Christmas are all going to be prior to Christmas, but it's not going to be one day after the other after the other. I believe it's going to be the Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So that way I'm still keeping these Sunday and Thursday streams. We're just adding Tuesday in between them. But every single day is going to be a video and a short, because it's just going to be short of the video. So if you have brain rot and you don't want to watch the full, like, probably 2-minute video and you just want a 30-second condensed version, there will be 2 different versions, you know. Might as well get there's different audiences. First it seemed kind of silly to me to do both, but then I was like, thinking about it, I was like, but it's different audiences. Different people watch different, you know, some people prefer shorts, some people prefer longer content. Not that these are terribly long videos, but might as well make both. Why not? Make everybody happy, right? I don't know. My Thanksgiving was okay, nothing special. Alright, Ryan. And I don't remember where that stream of someone talking about Depeche Mode as I look through your streams. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Hot Topic turned to toys and collectibles. Yep. I want a store called Cold Topic. It would just be things no one wants. Once you draw and color it, I'll send you my address to mail the picture. Yeah, I just have to figure out. I'll just probably use the old P.O. Box address and send it out. Because now I don't have the P.O. Box, so. And then we just have to pray it gets to you, which shouldn't be a problem. You know, this might have been the actual piece to put there, but I also don't care. Alright, J70. I remember Hot Topic had the food stuff, goth, emo, CDs, and black. Yes. If her BO box is open again. Yeah, exactly. Which I'm not gonna open it back up, but I don't think there's a problem with using that address. It's just that if it gets returned, it's gonna be lost in the mail. Which, there's not much I can do about that at that point. You Hallmark movies suck. Oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while I try to reconnect, and then it's successfully connected again. Okay, don't know why. Don't know why that happened. You Hallmark movies suck? Wait, me? Did I say Hallmark movies suck? I used to think they were quite funny, but I didn't watch, like... Sorry, I hit the mic. I didn't watch, like, the Christmas Hallmark movies. Hello, Googie. I'm glad you're observing. Hello. Feel like I'm under surveillance. Hello. Hope you're having a good day/evening, and also hope you had a good turkey day if you celebrate such a thing. Where the heck is the J's? I just had them. Did I put them all over here? Did I banish them? Maybe. And no, those are bees. But I remember watching, like, I think I watched the Cyberbully one. Pregnancy Pact. Watched that. I think that was, like, what was that? Hallmark? Well, no, that's not the Hallmark channel. That's TLC, isn't it? Before they started doing all the reality. Well, I guess they kind of always did reality TV, but they really ramped that up. I don't watch. I watch other people watch that stuff. I let other people tell me what's going on. Where in the world is this piece? It's gonna bother me. 70. Okay, J70. I don't know. I just forwarded the character promos. Check DMs. All right. Shall do. On Discord, I assume. I need to check a bunch of DMs on Discord. I will do that after. This is J. I don't see 60 anything. Oh wait, hold on. J70. I was looking for 70, not 60. Oh, that's the first thing. There's 69. Where the heck is 70? Down here. Just a little gun over here. Throw it in the box. Is it on the floor because Orange Cat decided to throw everything on the floor? I'm gonna give up on this piece in about 2 seconds. Yeah. It's gone. I don't know where this piece is at all. You know, though, it's the inside of the tank, so I don't know why I'm stressing about it. You're not gonna see it anyways. Yep, we're gonna just X-nay that. X-nay that. I can't make the Tuesday stream. It's okay, Omega. You'll only be missing. You can always catch up. They always go up afterwards. And there'll only be what, 3? There'll be 3 streams you miss. Not bad, because I wanted to do them all before Christmas, so it's, yeah, I think it's 3 streams. Fun fact, tanks in Polish are called, shall I try it? Zolg? Is that how you say it? Based on the word Zolgani? Which means crawling, because when Polish people first saw tanks, this reminded them of crawling dragons. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. She would just put it in her mailbox with my address. A box would not be needed. Also, this is my long-awaited birthday gift. True. I just forwarded. Okay, I checked that. A girl building Panzer. What is it? What is this, heaven? Anyways, have a good day. Have a good day, sure. I'm just gonna call you Gustav. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. This is a Panzer too. You think Pokemon bring back Ash Ketchum or make a new series with new characters? You still have a Discord? Thought you deleted? No, I still have a Discord. I didn't delete that. I just don't check it very much, if ever. But it is still there. It is still there. I got rid of the P.O. box. That's what's gone. Did I tell you about the hospital trip? I don't think so, Brandon. I don't think so. Are you okay? What's your thoughts about the Ash AI chatbot featured on your videos? Ask AI chat. What? Can you elaborate, Petunia? I don't know what you're talking about. Ask AI chatbot. Or can you ask AI about me? What does it say? Does it say good things or bad things? My opinion will be based solely upon its opinions. No, I'm kidding. But I am curious what you're talking about, because I did not know that this was a thing that was happening. Again, I think AI is a very complicated conversation, and I do enjoy having it. But it is a complicated conversation, so I wish to know what exactly. I was talking about my Cleveland clinic trip. I don't think so. If you have, I'm sorry, I forgot. If you wish to share it again, you absolutely can. Unless it was in DMs, in which case I can just check it back there and see what I have forgotten. Oh, it wants me to what? I think it wants me to drill a hole. That's not happening. That's some wishful thinking there. That I was gonna do that. This doesn't look like this. I don't care. This is the inside. Why is there so much detail on the inside? For the fun of it, of course. Put that little sucker in there. Looks like he goes against the wall, kinda. Sorta, maybe. Yeah. Little tubular structure looks good. Now we just must make him stay. Alright. Anyways. Oh, sorry, Lynx. I didn't answer your other question. Do I think Pokemon will bring back Ash Ketchum? Ash Ketchup is what it says. Or make new stories with new characters. I feel like they'd keep him, but I don't know if they've started using other characters. I don't know. Everything I keep seeing about Pokemon is like all negative. All negative. The card game at least is finally, maybe the prices are going down and scalpers aren't going to be so bad. And the Power World stuff is the main stuff I keep seeing. Dr. Consumi. Yes. There's that little button that looks like Google Gemini logo on the hotbar of the video, and it's the AI assistant. Oh, see, I can't see that because I'm looking through OBS. I can't have YouTube up and OBS unless I want my computer to start flying around the room like a jet. It would not appreciate if I did stuff that I don't need to have running while doing this. OBS gives me a picture of what's going on just fine. Plus, actually, it would really mess me up because there would be such a delay. Hello, Fox. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Other people, OMG, girl building Panzer. Me, oh, is it that brand with the garbage quality plastic and bad build guide? This is a Girls and Panzer one, as you can see. This is the Girls and Panzer. It's Platts, most likely. P-A-T-Z. I should have been able to spell that without having to check, but you know, it's so late at night. It's 9 whole o'clock here. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. You set up the Christmas tree? I have not. We have to go get the Christmas tree. And I won't be able to get it tomorrow because my brother is working on my car/cars. Depending. If I can manage to get them both where I need them to be, he'll look at them both. Both the cars. The one needs an oil change and the other needs a lot of work. Poor Renegade is having issues. But we're going to do the lights, hopefully tomorrow, if we make it home at a decent time. If not, that'll happen this weekend. And we're going to go to an alpaca farm this weekend. I'm going to take the girls to an alpaca farm. I'm really excited about that. They're going to love it. Hello. Oh, hello, Damien. Hope you're having a good day/evening, and also hope you had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. And where am I? Okay, we're done with that. We're on to 12. C20. Oh, I found that one quick. That makes me feel accomplished. And boop. I'm working out right now. Need to burn off that Thanksgiving food. I feel you. Well, that's the video that's going to go up this Saturday. Is going to be my weight loss journey. Just to get everybody back in the mood to get back in shape. Middle of the day here. Oh, very good, very good. Very good, very good. You also in Australia? I say that not for me. I say that for Omega. On Omega's behalf. Are you also Australian? Guess I needed to rely on the AI assistant bot if I want to find the stream where someone brought up Depeche Mode. You could. That's might be helpful. Yeah, let me know how that works. If it's any good. AI, when it comes to specifically music-based questions, in my opinion, with every time I've done this, AI does not know the answer. I have a spreadsheet from my series that I've been working on for so long, right? And I was like, I have the names of these songs there, and I don't know half these songs. Like, I don't know, at some point I took them off my iPod and I've never looked them up again. So I was like, okay, I want to find these songs. I'm trying to ask AI, I'm like, hey, here's the lyrics that here's the title. Some of them I could remember the lyrics. Regardless, it did not help at all. It gave me just new stuff that came out, and I was like, no, this was prior to 2017, because that was the last time this document was saved. So give me other options. None. I'm like, Like, or again, it gave me something that was completely unrelated. I was like, it was either unrelated or a different date. Like, it was past the time where that they would have been on that checklist thingy. But I was just like, thanks so much. Also, AI could not, for the life of it, I don't know if this has gotten better, but it could not figure out the track listing on a CD. I had a CD in hand, and I was like, can you tell me the track listing of this? It couldn't get it. And like, that's very basic information that should be easy to look up. And I don't know why AI struggles with it, but it still seems to have some issues. At least Copilot specifically has issues. Maybe the other ones would be better. But again, I still like using AI to do little chats with like AI characters. It's very fun. It is very fun to do little one-shot role plays of going through different worlds, and generally I end up dying, but that's fine. My character ends up dying, I should say. Middle of the day. Okay. It was pretty good. So how I went was they checked us in, then they said go to the waiting room. We did, and we saw a doctor. After we were waiting, we waited some more, and then someone took us to the ward. Very good, Brandon. Drank too much, LOL. Hello, Olanius. Hope you are having a good day/evening, and I hope you're having a fun drink. I hope. What you drinking? I'm gonna ask. What you drinking? Yes, you are Australian. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that I got that. You're building an airplane, Damien? Very nice. Very cool. You can let us know what it is. I don't know airplanes, but the chat will appreciate you. You all, of course, can talk amongst yourselves as well. And I'm sure someone will be excited to hear what you're building. For my EMU stay. Very good. Guess I got to be specific. Yeah, I would, Petunia. See what it comes up with. Stayed for 5 days and got good new news and a new pill to replace an old one. Okay. Very nice. Going to Collector Fest made me strongly dislike the toxic absurdity of Pokemon card training. Pathetic scalping adults trying to rip off other pathetic scalping adults, ripping off kids, ripping off. Yeah, no, it's. I keep watching videos about like, and I don't collect Pokemon. I have my old Pokemon cards from when I was a kid. Only water type Pokemon. I don't know why. I only kept my water ones. But I have all my water ones, and I that's it. I don't feel the need to collect Pokemon. I'm not very into it, but I keep watching people. I really like Breaking Nate or whatever. I like watching him like rip open packs and stuff, but he seems like not to be a scalper and a piece of shit. So he seems nice. But it makes me sad to see that happening to people's collections. Like, that's the thing with obviously not cards, but Girls and Panzer. Like, I love that the figures go down aftermarket, especially when you buy them used, especially. So, like, for me to see people trying to get these like specific cards and just it's insane the money people will drop on them. I'm like, it's sad. Or their parents, yeah. Or it might have the same outcome as you. Go ahead and try it, Petunia. It's worth a try. See if it'll help you out. If not, you're still in the same situation you're already in. It also affects the people playing the game, too. Yeah, that's true. The people who actually want to play the game and not just grade the cards and keep them in little pieces of plastic. What really confused me about that is people still hold that to a high degree. Wasn't that place the place that was grading them and everything? Didn't they get caught doing some shady shit? Am I just, like, completely remembering things wrong? I thought that their credibility was kind of from last I heard, but again, I don't actually collect it. I just follow different drama. Yeah. I don't know. It's very stressful. Very sad. It's not stressful for me. It seems very stressful for those people. And it's sad to watch. But eventually people will get bored of it. I think it's a fad. Just like Libiu. Didn't I just have the C's? I did. What am I doing? Obviously, I'm not reading. The other day I was playing, every Wednesday I try to play Baldur's Gate with my one friend because we live pretty far away from each other and we try to keep in touch, And we're playing Baldur's Gate and I'm just clicking away. And she was like, why did you click that? I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read. She's like, yeah, no shit. And then we died. Then we had to fight things we were not ready to fight. And then we died. like, this is C10, but it doesn't look like that. Oh, it looks like it on the other side. That's why. I was like, this looks very plain. Not like my pretty picture over here. I feel like out of all the tanks that we built, this one's gonna take the longest. I might have said that before, but every time I work on it, I'm like, this is taking forever. Not that I mind, but it is funny. You should upload this music that's playing right now? What? It's not. Is this one not uploaded? What is playing? It should already be uploaded, Petunia. What one is it? Hold on. Yeah, this one's already uploaded, Petunia. You're drawing links? What are you drawing? What you drawing? What you drawing? Before Labubu, there was Beanie Babies. Before the Cabbage Patch Kids. Before that, yeah. I mean, you got it keeps switching, especially like nowadays. I feel like the it thing is just it changes so often, and you do have people who definitely just follow the trends. What was actually before Labubu's though? There was something. It's been continually going on and on and on. Dude, when I was a kid, I remember silly bands were big. Not that people were scalping and stuff for silly, maybe they were. Were there rare silly bands? Webkins. I know that's not quite the same thing as Beanie Babies. I feel like with Labubos aren't an investment. I think people look at Pokemon the way they looked at Beanie Babies as an investment for the future. But hello, Nightshade. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one today. Hope you got to celebrate and all that good stuff. Petunia, I'm pretty sure she already has It's Her Battle Hymn of the Republic remix. Yep, I have. Yes. Good call, Holy Night. I remember when I could buy a pack of cards for $5 to $6 any time of the day. At our dollar store, they have like the little singles you can get by putting a few coins into the machine. You get a little thing, you open it up, and you can either get stickers or you can get a single Pokemon card. So I think that was probably the last Pokemon card I got was one of those, and I gave it to one of my kids. I don't know what any of them. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're worth. I'm like, it's the card. Here you go, kiddo. It's because she ripped her. We each got to do one thing, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a Pokemon one. My kiddos they did a sticker each, and then my one kid ripped her sticker in half and got sad, so I gave her the Pokemon card. Guess my brain is on the retarded side. Is that what you were censoring there, Petunia? My brain's right there with you. Years back, people collected Funko Pop. Yep, that was another one. That was one that people would line their walls with and stuff. I understood as like a little gimmicky, like, this is funny, but collecting that many of it just... Funko Pop always rubbed me the wrong way. I had one. I might still have it. I think I threw it away. But I didn't even get that one. Someone got it. The only Funko Pops I had, like a keychain, and then I had one. And of course, I took it out of the boxes, so I didn't care. It later got broken. I ended up throwing it away. But they weren't. I didn't even buy them. I was not impressed with the look of them, really. Remember Tazos? No, I don't. What were those? Clicked for the anime titties, staying for the girls in Panzer tank. Hey, that works, Bullet Sponge. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Hope you had a good turkey day if you celebrate that. And also, I love your name, Bullet Sponge. I even forgot the littlest thing like plastic does. Yeah, you're right there with me, like I said. And they claimed that there were rare silly bands. My school had to ban them. Your school banned silly bands? That's actually really funny. I mean, they were distracting. I remember them getting upset that we were trading during class and stuff. But that's funny that they actually banned them. My school had to ban Heelys because that was my time in school. I think I'm gonna put that on my Christmas list this year. Because my mom always wants us to do a Christmas list. She puts 5 things she wants us to get. She mostly gives us money because, we're adults now. But she likes to buy, like, some fun stuff, right? So she's like, give me a few things. I'm like, I'm going to put Heelys on there. I have no need for Heelys, so it's one of those things I would never buy myself, but I really want them again because I loved Heelys. But those got banned. Those got banned like everywhere. Once they started becoming popular, they got banned everywhere. It was very sad. Thank you, I did good. Good. Funko Pops before the Boo Boo dolls. Before the Boo Boo dolls. My daughters each have a Labubu, but I did not buy those. That was family. Family bought that for it. Okay. Oh, look, we got another one of these, like, operation doors like last time. But this time, the thing's not connected yet, so if you screw it up, you're not shit out of luck. Very nice of them. Very nice. How kind. Let's go ahead. Slap that one on. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let that chill there a second. I think we lost our light again. It's hard for me to tell. So I can see regardless, but I feel like for you guys. Whoa! Sorry, I clicked something on my computer. Didn't mean to do that, but at least I didn't close out the stream. Loved Tazos. Had the Pokemon Tazos. Good time. I don't know what those were. Except you probably said it at this point, so hold on. I'll get there. I've gotta read through while this dries anyways. Now I collect NASCAR stuff. I'm done collecting toys and comics. My uncle had a lot of NASCAR stuff, but he passed away quite a bit ago, so I don't think we have any of it anymore. But I have that one car. I have one car. And that's it. Do I have another car? No. The only other, like, little cars I have are, like, I have the Spyro and Crash Bandicoot little cars. No, they're not behind me anymore. I have a Jeep Renegade that my dad painted to match mine because they didn't actually come up with one that was the right color. I have the old, what? I don't know what the actual name of this thing is, so I'm gonna say, the Moon Man car. My grandma has, like, that and a little wind-up toy from back in the day, the vintage ones. And then, what else do I have? I have another... Oh, I have the old test track before they changed it for Disney. I have those little cars, too. I have a couple of little cars, but not just strictly NASCAR. Holy Knight shoots and kills and makes turkey. Then the scalpers came, and now I have to be at the store before the scalpers get all the cards. You know, I'm kind of nervous. I wanted to get... Because I'm going to see the FNAF 2 movie. I want the one popcorn bucket, and I was kind of like... What are the chances that there's people who are going to be scalped in that crap? I'm like, I'm going to try, see if it's there. If not, I get to go see a movie, which I haven't done in a couple years. So, I was actually kind of surprised. I was like, oh, movies are just about as expensive as, like, I actually expected them to be more expensive because everyone complains about how expensive they are. So, which I knew they were going to be expensive, but I was like, oh, this ain't too bad. But I'm sure once I buy popcorn and everything, it's going to be, like, insanely expensive, but, you know. But, you know, like, once every 5 years, I guess it's okay to go to the movies. I guess I can work it into my budget. In 2009, you could buy a booster of Pokemon cards for $9 in my country. In yours, likely $6. Yeah. And now, they all ruined it. I saw something, like, not that I watched the video, but I saw, looks like GameStop is now using scalper prices for their crap. And I was like, really? No, GameStop, this is not how that works. You're not supposed to do that. Cool. Let that dry there a second. I like how you can see my anime collage. Reflected. They were discs that you slammed into each other to flip the other disc. Wow, I completely missed those. Those were a thing in the 90s. Well, you know what? I was born in 95. That's why I missed it. I remember when Burger King had Beyblades, though. I do remember that. My first Beyblade was from Burger King. Used to... Oh, and I had the Pokemon, the golden Pokemon slabs. I had 2 of them, I want to say. From Burger King back in the day. I don't have them anymore, but... Used to collect Godzilla figures and NECA's Funko Pops during the 2010s. I have some Godzilla figures. I got some of them. I thought my Mothra was up there. She is not. I don't know where my Mothra is, but that's okay. Had a little chat load error for me. Yeah, I keep getting them every now and then. It's not on my end. That's YouTube. That's YouTube. Everything's good on my end, but I barely buy stuff like that anymore, but I remember the good old times going to the store from 2013, 2018, had My Little Ponies. Used to be a brony. I used to be a Pegasus sister, so it's totally fine. I always was like, do I consider myself a brony? I remember fidget spinners. That was another one, Omega. You're right. I'm pretty sure they were banned at my school. Those were banned at my school. Those were banned. And you know what? I understand why they were banned. Because they were not the quietest things either. A security officer for the Smithsonian during the field trip asked us if we had any fidget spinners, and if so, leave them in the bus. They wouldn't let you have it at the museum. They were like, we're not putting up with this bullshit. That's funny. During the NASCAR championships, a lot of people were angry and crying. Denny Hamlin lost. Maybe that's why I stopped collecting the flippers and scalpers. Yeah. It becomes difficult. And again, if that was happening with Girls and Panzer, I mean, right now, money is a thing anyways that, you know, I have to be careful with because of everything going on in my life right now. But, if Girls and Panzer was like that, like, you have the one-off figures, like the K figures that go up insanely. But if everything was like that, I wouldn't collect it. One of the reasons I collect as much Girls and Panzer as I do is because it's so cheap. So, hello, Phoenix. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Alright, you're back. Hope y'all have had a great day and such. Yes, Vanguard. Glad to see you back. Hope you had a good lunch. Oh, well, I'm glad he did not win. Oh, Holy Night, you're not a fan? Not a fan of it? Darn it. Stupid glue. I could fix this. I say that every stream, but then, like, you know, by the time I actually remember to do it, there'll be like 2 drops left and I'll have to buy a new one anyways. I wonder if it's just mine's defective or this is a problem I'm gonna have every single time. Who knows? Stick this guy. There you go. Was that supposed to go? It was supposed to go there, but it doesn't reach the whole way across. Just balance it in the middle, I guess. Can't barely even see the little grate here is what I just put on. Anyways, let's go back up. The tickets are okay price. It is the food is where they drag you across the coals. Okay, see, whenever I used to go to the movie theater, again, a long time ago, I never would buy the food. The only reason I'm buying popcorn is because I want that stupid popcorn bucket. So, yeah, they better have it. Or I'm gonna be like, darn, why did I buy the popcorn? I'll give it to my friend. Really, here you go. Have fun with that. I only have one Funko Pop, a Bonnie one, and when fidget spinners were popular, I had a black one and eventually got, for Christmas, a toy Bonnie fidget spinner. Oh, that's cool. Beyblades are the disc things? No, they said it was a different thing, Omega. It's, what was it? Tazos? They were saying? So, not quite, unless there's 2 different names for that. Is there? Yeah, Beyblade, anyone? Yes. I have just been collecting cars basically my whole life. So you've got quite a car collection, huh? You are making me feel old that you also had them banned at your school. They were like the tail end. Or, well, so a tail end. Tail end of my time at my school. But they were only the one kind, because I know, like, they ended up coming up with other ones later on, yeah? I assume we're all talking about the same kind. My grandma has one, so my kids play with the one over there. Wish I could still find Girls and Panzer figures. It shows almost a decade old, hard to find. That's why I have to buy from Japan directly. I mean, I can't find any here anyways. In America, I've only seen... and there was one person's video in California. They managed to find one, but that was it. And it was an Alice figure. That's the one that they have it's a 1/7 Kotobukiya, I want to say. And I want the Alice in Wonderland version, but it was the normal version that they were selling. And it was overpriced, where I was like, oh, I could find that for half the price if I bought it from Japan, and it'd still save maybe like 10-15 bucks, even though I'd be shipping it. Now there's people buying Hot Wheels. Oh yeah, are Hot Wheels becoming popular? I know people collect them because my brother used to collect them, but I remember some parent put up a kid's Beyblades all because it destroyed the bathtub and was done as punishment. the parent put up a kid's Beyblade. What? But yeah, I would be annoyed if my kids ruined the bathtub. I would be so bothered. Actually, I have like a clawfoot tub that we bought when we moved in, and I love it. And I would be so upset if my pretty bathtub got ruined by Beyblades of all things. That would not stand. Someone said Beyblades? Yes. I would not pay more than double the RRP of mainlines for Hot Wheels. Finally playing a PC game. Very good, very good. Still love going to the movies. Love going early bird. Sucks the ticket prices are high. Yeah, I mean, again, they're not too bad, at least the one that I'm going to. But I'm also like, I'm not sure what... I was expecting it to be outrageous. And I was like... I don't know what I was expecting, but I want to say it was like $14 for a ticket, which I don't know. As someone who doesn't go to the movies and hearing everyone say how expensive it is, like if you're someone who goes to the movies all the time, obviously that's very expensive, right? Because you'd be spending that all the time. And like if you have a family and you're going, that's a lot of money. But for me, it's just going on my own. It's like not that bad. So I was like, for a night going, a night out to the movies. Ooh, how exciting. Like, But I can budget it in every few years. I still have a bunch of old Beyblades in my home. Oh, nice. Oh no, someone activated Vanguard's obsession. Oh, Turtle Cheese, hello. Hope you're having a good day/evening. What do you mean Girls and Panzers is nearly a decade old? It came out just a year ago. No, it's old. It's old. It's a bit old. It's been over a decade, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been over. Hasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out when I was like a sophomore, because I did the math, and if the girls aged at the same rate as we aged, they would actually, like, majority of them would be, like, Anglerfish team at least, would be the same age as I am now, which is insane. I think. I could be wrong. Math is not my strong suit. But yeah, it's been a while. But anyways, yes, hope you're having a good day/evening, and if you had a good Thanksgiving, Turtle Cheese. Hope you did. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. There you go. I can fix my sentence. The parent put the kid's Beyblade on eBay for auction. Oh, yeah, I don't blame him. I'm sorry. As a parent, I would be mad. I would be very, very mad. I don't know if I'd go through the effort of doing that, but I would be pretty pissed off. I understand the parent's point of view. Sometimes bathtubs are very expensive. In fact, I think they usually are, but like if it was a clawfoot like the one I got, oh my gosh. That was just something that I always wanted, and I was like, well, we have the money, so we're gonna go ahead, and we need a bathtub because people prior to us decided to create their own shower, and that didn't end very well because there was lots of mold when we took the man-made shower down. That was interesting. That whole bathroom was a mess. But a fun project nonetheless, I say, as someone who didn't have to install the bathtub. I want more pizza, girls on Panzer figure. What? Wait, those are two separate sentences. What? I collect Hot Wheels. Very nice, Brandon. Hot Wheels has been scalped since at least the 90s. Really? Movie tickets are about $14 US here. Okay, so we're about on the same page there. OMG, Holy Night, the Tism will come for thy. What? Oh, for activating Vanguard's obsession. Gotcha. Where is this going? It's telling me to build this thing, as you can see. Oh, A29. Where is A29 going? It doesn't show me where this is going. It's just saying to build it. That's nice. Oh, this is F. God. Oh my god. Okay, it's going up here. But got it. Got it. Took me a second. Got it. Girls and Panzer came out in 2012. Yep. I was maybe I was a freshman. I thought I was a sophomore, but I'm not sure. Wild. Came out in 2012. I found out about the show was on Otaku Magazine in 2013. I watched it on Crunchyroll. not as bad as Strike Witches. I remember watching the 15th anniversary concert of it. I was in shock at how young and pretty the voice actors were when I watched the 2009 concert. Yeah, everything, it's all very old. It's impressive, honestly, that Girls in Panzer is still going as strong as it is and getting the Modal Love Desu and all that. So, I do wonder if more people are gonna come to the fandom because of it as well. I'm kind of expecting that. You were 7 in 2012? It's been a while. Yeah, 2012, I was, do I want to do math? Do I want to do math right now? Well, okay, hold on. If I work on 5s, this should be pretty easy. This should be pretty easy, right? So in 2010, that would be 15 years ago. That's insane. That's insane. That would have been, I would have been 15 in 2010. Because I'm 30. Oh my lord. So yeah, I was 16/17. I think I was probably 16. Judging by where the birthdays fall, but wow. Wow. I feel so old. Alright, where's all these A's? Where's all these pieces? I keep losing chat and then it keeps connecting again. I'm telling you guys right now, not my end. Everything is totally fine on my end. No frames dropped or anything. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's a YouTube problem. Just so you all know. Everything's good on OBS and with my computer. For once, everything's good. But I can see, I can read the chat over here at least for a bit because it's still saying I'm not connected over there. But yeah, you were 17 years old when the anime came out. Yes, called it, Petunia. I was. 2012, I was 22. Oh wow, I didn't realize you were that much older than me, Lynx. Oh man, Strike Witches. I watched the episode here on YouTube during Funimation was testing anime on YouTube. Wow. Nice. 33. You're still young. I'm 36. Thank God I'm living. I'm not 33. I'm only 30. Wait. Don't be adding extra years. I'm not ready for that yet. I just hit 30 like 2 months ago. Oh man, my dad was making jokes about that. I was like, what? It's fine. Shut up, Dad. It's like, I just was thinking, you're like 30 now. Yes. Surprised I lasted this long. Oh yes, thank God we're both still living, Lynx. Thank God. Okay, why can't I read? Happy birthday, 30 years old. Happy late birthday, but yes, thank you. Thank you. It's been a fun run so far. Where he is. I really cannot read. My conclusion. I'm blind. I could put the glasses back on, but no. So, yes, if you haven't liked the stream, I'm going to remember to say it. If you haven't liked the stream and you do like the stream, you should probably click that like button. And also subscribe if you want to see more of me, or this, or any of my other stuff, or Girls on Panzer, and anime crap. There you go. There's my... There's my infomercial. Subscribe. The sad thing is, when I reach 30, I'll probably be bald. My hair grows really fast, and my father started losing his hair in his 20s, so he shaved bald, and I'm afraid the same thing is going to happen with me. Apparently, like, it's partially up to genetics, but it's also very much like if you have higher testosterone, you're more likely to lose your hair. Just a thing. Yuzu is 18 in the main show in 2012, meaning she would have been born in 1994, so 31 today. Exactly. See, I'm about the same age as the Girls and Panzer girls. Crazy, eh? I really like the outfit you're wearing. Me? My outfit? Thank you. This is from the receptionist at the place that I worked. I think last stream I was wearing something from her too. She gave my father a bunch of outfits because I don't like to spend money, and she gets really nice clothes, so... Had people made fun of my hair? Hey, suckas. I still have hair, suckas. Good. My friend lost his hair at 15. Oh, that must be hard. I feel bad. It's one of those things where it's like it doesn't seem like it should be that big a deal, but like because everybody knows that it happens, but especially like for men. But I do feel like it's almost like that whole dysmorphia thing. And I only say that because I feel like as someone who's given birth, obviously things change after that. And you're not quite ready for those changes because you're like, what the fuck happened here? Why is it like this now? Why am I like this now? Things suddenly your body is no longer yours. And I feel like for men, they kind of, when they lose their hair due to old age or whatever, it's all those changes. But I feel like the hair loss one is like one of those things where it's like, I mean, you can't hide it. It's gotta be difficult to come to terms with it. I feel for them. I feel for them. And I feel for any of you in the comments that happens to. I'm sorry. And if there's any girls here in the comments, I feel bad for you after you give birth and realize that your body is now, like, destroyed. But hey, it was worth it. So, you know, at least for us, it's worth it because it's, like, for a purpose. Now, if you have high testosterone, I guess that's technically a good thing if you're a guy too. So maybe it's positive. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spewing nonsense. I don't know. I never know. Knowing is half the battle, and I am painfully unequipped. Growing it long while you still can. Yeah, you should grow it long while you can. Enjoy it now. My uncle was like that. He had hair as long as mine is now. Long as mine is now, and he's now bald. Makes look even more like a Dr. Consuming. What makes who look what? Oh, this outfit? What? Is that what we're talking about? I'm confused. That is one of the reasons I have my hair so long. Oh, so you can enjoy it while you have it. It makes sense to me. I don't like my hair long. Anytime I had a haircut, I always got a buzz cut, and I don't know of any other haircut besides that one. So, well, there you go. Hair enough. Try a 2 back and side next time then. That is what I got when I had my hair short. Mind, ladies, have the curves. Head pats, your fluffy hair. I do have fluffy hair. It's looking better today. I think it's just because I used conditioner. Well, this side's looking better. This side looks a little frizzy. I know we talked about hair last stream, so... This side, well, it looks a little you know, it looks frizzy actually where I straightened it a little bit. I just kind of was trying to keep it a little together. Then my bangs are just stiff because I used, you know, that stuff. No shave November. Reminder, I don't do that. Because that would drive me insane. I know guys do that for their face, but I've... Nope. And also, no, I'm not a fan of the facial hair, personally. I think it could look fun, just, you know. It's spiky and it hurts. That's what my daughters say too. Whenever my dad goes to kiss him on the head and he has it shaved, they're like, "Ow, spiky." It's really cute. Okay. So one of them goes that way, one of them goes that way. I think I got this. We're gonna find out. As we always do. Alright. This, we're gonna say is that one. I can't really tell what's what. And this we're gonna say is this one. I think that was wrong. I think that was wrong. Let's put this one this way. And that one that way. And then I will read the chart again. Yay! Alright, I don't know. Sure. Why not? Why not? That looks fine. It's doable. It's acceptable. Methinks. It's alright. Oh, also, I've been watching The Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix. Highly recommend. Pretty good so far. Other than, you know what bothers me? Actually, if any of you have seen it, there's lots of references, and I don't appreciate that. I don't need to hear about every other pop culture reference in the world. Also, Blippi caught strays, and I'm not okay with that. Anyways. What's the name? The pizza in the malls. Never eaten there. We always had different pizzas in the malls. There wasn't like a chain. We had, well, the chains that are usually in the malls are like Cinnabon or Auntie Anne's. But I don't think there's a pizza place that has like chains in malls, at least where I live. I also love having hair the same hairstyle as my ancestors. That is pretty cool. All the women in my family used to have short hair though. And all the pictures. Everybody. But they also didn't have my hair type at all. They had like straight hair. So I'm odd because my dad had curly hair. So now I have curly hair. And now my daughters have curly hair, except they're blonde. So that's completely different than me. Yes, Sbarro's pizza? Is it good? I do not know. I mean, hey, look on the bright side. If you go bald in the future, I have money on conditioner for my hair. And being bald isn't a bad thing. You just need to know how to rock it. True, you just gotta have confidence. Absolutely. Sucks where I am. They closed my Papa John's. Oh, I'm sorry. My big fingers are cursed. What? Our mall has Sbarro's? Oh, never mind. Retracted. Never mind. Oh, forgot to tell what I was drawing. Cute mamas. What? You were drawing cute mamas? What are the cute mamas? Also, has anyone heard of mouthwashing? Is that the game? Is that what that game's called? I saw a thing on it for like 2 seconds, and then I didn't. And then I didn't look up anything else about it. I like disturbing little silly games. And that looks like a disturbing little silly game to me. We also, on the same note, we should play more Amnesia during this month. I'll have to figure out what all the streams are going to be. I'm pretty excited. Good work, Agent 47. Sbarro's. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and plop this on up here. It goes, now we're turning it this way. Okay, so we did all these, now we did that. That's going to go right here, and then we can do that. And then I think we're going to do this, and we might call it a night after that. I know we started a little late, but because it's a holiday and everything, I'm gonna say let's call it early. Not early, on normal time, even though we started a little later. Especially since we're gonna be streaming so much this month. And I'm really hoping I need it to snow this month. Because I have a plan if it snows. I need it to snow, and then I need to hopefully find someone to watch my kiddos when it snows. I have a fantastic video idea. It's only gonna work if it snows. So we'll see. I'm gonna get everything else for it done. But I'm hoping that, you know, that weekend after Christmas is over and all that, hoping that I can get a very, very cool video out for you guys. We'll see. Vin Diesel is our god. I know the name. I can't place who that is, which is probably very stupid of me, but that's okay. That's okay. I didn't know who Michael Jackson was till he was dead, so that's fine. Also didn't know who David Bowie was until like two weeks before he died, which that one doesn't make any sense because my mom liked David Bowie, but whatever. Also, congrats on 6K subs. I know, crazy, right? Thank you. It's insane. I was hoping to reach it by the end of the year, honestly. I don't think I've discussed it on here, but I was talking to my mom. I was like, I really hope I hit. I think I can do it, and I already hit it, which is crazy. Late 6K special. I don't. What could we do for that? We could do it for the next stream, which would be Sunday, before we do the other streams. I feel like we could do a drinky stream, but I don't know what I'd be doing, why I'd be doing the drinky stream. We'd have to come up with something, but we can definitely come up with something. You guys let me know. What would you like to see? Otherwise, I'll figure something out, but it can't be making a tank. I'm not going to be drinking and making a tank. That just seems like a bad idea. I know I've done it in the past, but we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. Drawing could work, but it's going to be very sketchy. I feel like we should play something, personally. Drinky stream. Not Virtue's Last Reward. That uses too many parts of my brain. Anime ladies with big curves and big chests. Ah, very nice, very nice. Any specific character links or just in general? I recommend that game for you for next Halloween streams. You recommended that game. Yep. What game was it? What game did you recommend? Holy Night, I don't remember off the top of my head. I have to look it up. It might be in my notes somewhere on this desk as well. I know one of them will consist of Nurse Monica. Yes, not that one. Not the Drinky stream, though. Yeah, I'm a bit eepy from the T-Day feast. Yeah, exactly. I feel like we're all a little sleepy. So I've been drinking tea to, you know, keep me up and all, but I do feel like it's an okay day to end on our normal-ish time. Drawing Monica drinking. That would kind of be fun. Again, it'd be very sketchy. So when I draw and I'm drinking, or at least what I used to do is I used to draw like my characters for my series, which was fun. Because I used to make really shitty doodles of them. Just straight up with pen, just really shitty doodles, and then I'd draw like a shitty doodle next to like the one that I drew, and it would be them looking disappointed, and then I'd put a little thought bubble that was like, what the fuck did she just draw me looking like? 1 year anniversary stream of streaming? Has it only been a year? I feel like I've streamed a lot. I feel like, is this really only a year streaming, Petunia? When did I start? What date is that? You always seem to have these numbers, which I'm appreciative of. But what is it? Pizza, anchovy, drawing anchovy. Oh, so I need to draw anchovy, I need to draw Yukari, and I need to draw Nurse Monica. Those are the 3 drawings I have to do. And maybe her drinking. I'll think of mouthwashing, the one you were talking about earlier. Yes! 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 Someone else, there was the other one too that was recommended that I can't remember the one of. But yes, you're right, you did mention mouthwashing. The other person mentioned... Was it Phasmophobia was the other one? That's the one that I was thinking of, but you're right, you did mention it. I watched a video of it in Halloween and it was pretty good. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks messed up. Let's play it. Zero the bunny. Oh, pick me. No, that uses too much of my brain. We won't get through any of the puzzles if I'm drinking while playing Zero Escape. We will be perpetually stuck the entire time. My original characters, haven't drawn them in weeks, busy with work these weeks. Well, I'm glad you finally have a chance to draw them now. That's good, very good. What the heck is going on over here? Oh wait, no, I did this piece, right? Didn't I start accidentally doing things over here and then I was like, oh no, I was supposed to do that. That would mean that the orange cat threw it on the floor though. Oh, I'm about to dump it on the floor too. Hold on. Is there any pieces on the floor? Yes, that's not what I was looking for. Oh well. Oh well, make a poll for anchovy or Yukari. I will, but not right now. I don't think I want to do a drawing. I don't think I want to do a drawing stream for the drinky stream. Because it's not gonna look nice. It's gonna look very sketchy. And while it's very fun to draw sketchy, I want to put it honest, making it look nice for those ones, if that makes sense. Your very favorite games? Yeah, play Portal. We could play Portal. I haven't played it in a long time. That might be fun drinking, actually. I bet you there's Portal drinking games out there. I could probably do that. As long as it's not gonna have the same issue as Left 4 Dead did, where it kicks me out all the time, because, you know, it is also a Valve game. Please no. I am not sleepy. Get back to entertaining me. Not all of us work on Australian time, Omega. November 30th, 2024 was your first stream. So that would be Sunday, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, so Sunday we'll celebrate the 6K, but also the year of streaming. That's perfect, actually. That works out really well. Alright, so it will be drinky stream for sure. I'll have to go pick up some stuff, and we'll go ahead and that'll be fun. That'll be good. I think that'll be fantastic. I just gotta figure out what I want to play. It'll be good. We don't have another stream before. I'll figure it out. Oh, trust me, it definitely is messed up. It does touch on some very sensitive topics, but it doesn't show anything that would get you video demonetized or anything. Yeah, I've heard there's some stuff in it where I'm like, oh, okay. So, it's all good. It's all good. And speaking of things that are like, oh, wait, is this the right piece? Oh my gosh, I found it without reading it. Woo. there's a movie that I need to watch. My uncle brought it up today at Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh, well, that's the French movie I wanted to watch. I'm supposed to leave these little things in here now. It's called Martyrs. He's like, yeah, it's really messed up. I was like, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I remember I wanted to watch it back in high school, and he was like, no. And for him to say no means it's really messed up. Okay, so this is gonna go like that. We need A3. So then these are the A's. Drunk speech stream. It's gonna be that regardless. You're gonna hear me slurring all over. It doesn't take much for me to start slurring, to be fair. The Discord is nearly a year old as well. Oh my gosh, so many celebrations. That's awesome. Oh, Tristan. Okay, I read that. Yeah, I too am glad to have gotten some drawing stuff done. Yeah, drawing stuff. Getting drawing stuff done makes me feel confident. Could play a drunken dream tank match. I could do drunken dream tank. See, look, I'm already channeling the energy. I could strike witches drinking watch along. We did talk about that, didn't we? I won't be able to do that. I have too much planning to do. Not planning. I have too much. You want to see my list? You want to see my list? This is my list. This is just for the next week. All the stuff that I gotta do. Because I gotta edit all of those merch for streams, and then I have the week after, and that's still not all of them. So I can't do after my streams. I have to work on the other YouTube stuff. I don't have a choice. At least for the majority of the days. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I'm really hoping so that job that I had interviewed for has said that there's still like I'm still possibly getting the job. I'm still, you know, they haven't been like, no, you're not absolutely getting the job. But they were like, oh, we're jumping through some hoops and stuff. So, you know, we'll get back to you. And they were going to get back to me before Thanksgiving. Well, they said this week. To be fair, I guess they could get back to me after Thanksgiving. But I'm like half hoping. I'm like, could you like say I have the job but not have me start till like, I don't know, January? Because that'd be really cool. You know, there's so much going on, and maybe you can just say, yeah, you can start then. Don't forget to check the Discord. Yes, gotta check the Discord. Yeah, girls and blackout. I'm not drinking that much Petunia. No way, no. I got kids, Petunia. I got kiddos. I can't do that kind of stuff. Yes, Omega, but I won't be drinking, but I'll have fun either way. Yeah, it'd be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I can just imagine a Strike Witches drinking game. We drink every time we see panties. Oh God, you want to die? I thought anyone would be awake before the 3rd episode. No, I think we'd be done after the 1st episode, to be fair. Isn't that just perpetual drinking the entire time? This is B. No, I need A. Oh my gosh. Girls and... Don't forget to check... Okay, I read that. Yeah, that was a joke this time, since I don't want your liver to give out during the stream. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Consuming plastic dies on stream. It's not exactly the way I want to go out, personally. Union Panzer, there's a plave to go to your Discord? Good, or is it a plead? Ah, salut mon ami! J'espère que tu as passé un excellent Thanksgiving. Merci beaucoup, Maxi. It's been a very long time. It's long Tom. Long Tom, no, wait. Far, yes. Is it like deja vu? Not seen. Yeah, okay, that was probably terrible grammar, but I think it still made sense. But yes, merci. Oui, c'est un très bon Thanksgiving aujourd'hui. Make sure to like the stream, or else a turkey will gobble your Girls and Panzer waifu. That's actually terrifying to think of. A giant turkey. No, more like... I would say when it is a panty shot, not a shot with panties in it. Yeah, okay, yes. That you might not die. Still get pretty fucked up, though. The piece is already off. It's not... Oh boy. Insults my... It's not a big piece either, so... This piece might be gone. You know what? It's like a little square. I think I'm gonna cut off one of the number squares and just put it backwards. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that would actually be better. Yeah, that would be far better. Okay, so like that long. We can use the big D one over here because we already used all these pieces. Makeshift operation going on here. Get that out of the way. We don't need this one. We need this one. I shall make my own piece, for I have no other option. Where'd it go? I actually think this is gonna work pretty well. See, I need this piece that I just made. The light off again. How's lights off? This piece. See, I made this piece. It's gonna go here, and it is pretty much like right. It's pretty good. It's got a D on the other side, but no one has to know. I can be smart sometimes. I can fix my my idiocy sometimes. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I just heard like a big beep, and I don't know if I just imagined it or if I actually heard a big little... It was like a chirp. Like my GoPro's going off, but they're not because I don't use those to stream. Aha! Look at that. Beautiful. It's acceptable. Is really what I should be saying. Maybe not beautiful. Maybe just acceptable. Hope that was the right side. It was not. Why would it have been the right side? No, wait. It had to be. Oh no, it doesn't. It's this way. Done. Yep, that's good English. Good English. BC Freedom Plastic. Yeah, I know some French. My parents are going to France next year. I gave them a little sheet of things to learn. I don't think they're gonna learn it though. They were doing like Duolingo or whatever, and then they kind of just stopped. And I was like, you guys should learn just these simple sayings. Stop trying to learn the whole language. Learn these couple of sayings. Just memorize them. You got months to go. Go for it. So that way they don't go when you try and just be like, do you speak English? Say it in French, and they'll actually respect you. That was my experience. Low key, why does the Battle Hymn of the Republic lighthearted version sound romantic, does it? I just figured it was fitting since it's Thanksgiving to do the Saunders song. The American song, because I've had it for British Grenadiers last time. But I was like, that seems kind of silly. On Thanksgiving. As-tu trouvé un nouvel emploi? No. J'espère, I know I don't say that right. J'espère, soon. May, how do I say I went on interviews? Or I interviewed. I never learned the word for interview. I wanted to say je pense, and I'm like, that's either try or think, but I think it's think. I'm not doing good with my French right now. Je suis désolé, Maxi. Mon friend, c'est très mal aujourd'hui. Ce soir. There we go. I can feel it. Yeah, it's light. What? What? Oh, the romanticness of the song. See, maybe that's half my problem. I make up words. Like, I'm struggling with French, makes up words in English on the regular. There's probably a real word I could use, but why would I do that when I can make up my own? Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Soir. I can't. Français is think, right? Not try. What is try? Why am I blanking on that? Comment dit-on try? To try. I hope that the turkey helps everyone sleep. Good night. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. Nightshade, I hope you have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. See you next time. You need to watch out for scammers by the Eiffel Tower. Yes, I know. I told them to not buy anything off of anyone on the street. Please. Please, parents. They're just worried they're going to get pickpocketed. I was like, wear a coat and get a crossbody bag and wear it under your coat. That's what I did, and I had no problem. I had someone following me on the metro, but I think that was something else happening. Making up words is fun, though. It is. Hello, Nancy. Hope you're having a good evening. But yes. Bon entrevue. Is that try? Or good luck? I think that's good luck. Oui? Why is consuming plastic speaking a surrender language? Oh, what you building? Panzer 2. We're trying to. I can't get this piece to work. This piece is not cooperating. Probably because I jerry-rigged half of it. But that's fine, as long as it looks right and it's not try equals essay. Yep. You're right. And I knew that. I knew that too, because it's like an essay. Like, you try to write an essay. At least I try to write an essay, because words are difficult. Yes. So, je suis essay. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Because ER. Essay. Je suis essay. Find. Hold on. Cherche? Why cherche? That could be totally wrong. Isn't that to look for? Not to see, but to look for. Nouveau employee. Well, maybe. I'm trying to look for a new employer. AKA I'm interviewing. Je ne sais pas. I'm interviewing. Could be worse. They could be in Calais or Marseille. Where are those places? Or is that also in France? I forgot you have been to France, because if so, I've heard it has a terrible smell. Paris for some reason? Nah, I mean, part of the metro does, but that's also New York City, so I'm just used to subways smelling like piss, I guess. I don't remember France having a bad smell, but I also went in 2017, so yeah, I didn't notice anything. Personally. I don't think YouTube would like my advice to survive that city. Oh. Because if they do anything about it, they could end up in a French hospital. Oh. Don't worry, Omega. I know what your advice would be. We're going to France. The first thing you do is turn around and leave the end. I liked France. I just don't have a reason to go back. I would go back to show my parents around, but they're going without me. So. What year did you go? Yeah, 2017. I believe. Oh, it's been a while. Oh yeah, this is my joke advice. This is my actual advice. Could be worse. They could. Yeah, okay. I already read that. Alright, this has a big gap. I don't know what to do about that. Because if I push on it, nothing's happening. I could maybe try and get rid of these little stumps. Maybe they're in the way. That could be my issue. Cut those off and see. And boop. Beautiful, maybe. Not really beautiful, but you know. Oh, yes. Actually, yes, beautiful. It did fix it. Woo! Well, look what happens when you use all your brain for a few seconds. Oh, how exciting. I'm going to hold that in place. And then we're just going to... Oh, God. Nope, we're going to leave this to last time. Because this looks complicated, and it is 1017. So, because the scammers that hide pipes and stuff next to them... Oh... That sounds scary. I just remember them... What was it? There were people by the Eiffel Tower trying to sell stuff that were like very much, not things that I needed to buy. Just tourist trap kind of things. And then there was a guy who came up to us at night and was trying to sell us roses. But we were near the red light district, so I think that's also why, that didn't help. Don't look at what I just did. I don't even know what I just did. That was bad. That was bad. Get that out of there. Yeah, we were by the red light district, by Moulin Rouge. So I feel like there's a little bit of cat calling stuff going on there, but exactly like you would expect for that kind of area. The one girl who I was walking around with was like, I want to go explore the red light district, and I was like, oh god, I have to go with you because you don't know French and you're going alone, and oh my god. So I went to make sure she didn't die. Get kidnapped, really. Oui, en France, vos parents sont-ils en visite? Oui, again, I don't know the word for soon. Oui. Next on. Next year? I don't know next either. Wait, what's prochain? Not next? Next year. In the spring, which I also don't know how to say. Oh my gosh, I am losing all my French vocabulary. I need to work on that. After the stream, I'm just going to jam to Personal Jesus on a GTA radio station tier list stream. I mean, I really like Personal Jesus. It's a good song. I think I like Strange Love more. Actually, Precious. No. Wait, yes, Precious. Oh my god, no, my brain's just not working at all. The catacombs. I went to the catacombs. They were really cool. Maybe don't go explore there. Yeah, well, she had negative survival instincts, and at the end of the trip, I was like, I'm not gonna go with you, and I was very glad I didn't, because I would have felt so scared the entire time, because she decided she was gonna just go off with a random stranger, and she came back blackout drunk. It was so bad. She just threw up everywhere. It was horrible. She's so lucky she didn't die on this trip. I was like, I am so glad I didn't go though, because I wasn't friends with her. I just was like at first trying to make sure she was okay, and then not okay. Printemps. Yes, see, is prochain next? What word am I thinking? I could also be totally mispronouncing. So oui, mon parents visiter Paris dans le printemps. Wait. Please tell me it is during the day. That I went around the red light district? Oh no, I just kept her alive in the nighttime because you want to go at night. Oh, it's so cool. It's so lit up all nice at night. Negative survival instincts. Very stupid. I was like, and again, no one in the group, because it was just a random group of kids, college kids, who happened to be able to pay because they gave us a discount. I was the only one who knew any French, and you guys are seeing my French right now. I'm not fluent, but I knew how to kind of figure out. I could figure my way right. Yes, exactly, Omega. Exactly. She could have died. I'm not even kidding what I'm saying. She could have died. I kept her alive the majority of the trip. The last night I was done because she and these two other girls were like, we're gonna go out and we're gonna go to a bar and then we're gonna go find guys and we're gonna go. And I was like, you are going to die. But okay, I'm gonna stay here. I'm staying here and I'm not leaving. It's the night before we were gonna fly back too. I'm like, I'm not gonna feel like crap the whole airplane ride home. And sure enough, they all felt horrible the next day. And I was like, yep, karma's a bitch, but at least he didn't die. Anyways, enough of my ranting. The rest of the trip was really good. The biggest issue of the trip for me was the people who I was staying with, they were really cool people in the daytime and at the beginning of the trip, and then they were very much not the kind of person I am, I guess. And I just was like, why are you guys risking your lives? I don't understand. I don't understand. This isn't just like a party. This is real life. And like, I know I don't go out into the world very often, but also like, I don't know. I thought that was a bit much. But anyways, I think I'm gonna hop on off. We will do this next time. This is where we are. I'm gonna put a little star next to it, so I remember this is where we're at. And we will work on this again at some point during the 12 streams of Merchmas. Manger de trois? What? No, that's not manger. Ménage de trois. I don't know what that means. Ciao. Good thing they were not in Martial then, since it would have gone from could have to would have. Yep, exactly. All right, good night, consuming. Hope you enjoyed the artwork. Yes, I will check and see. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a good day / night. Yes, au revoir. Oui, au revoir. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving, and I will see you all on Sunday for our super exciting drinky stream, apparently. I'll figure out what we're doing by then.